Good morning. So yesterday we read about how Isaac was born, the promised son to Abraham. And then during that story we read that Sarah wanted to send Hagar away again with Ishmael. And today's story or reading is called Sent Packing, and it's found in Genesis chapter 21. Abraham agreed to Sarah's plan to send Hagar and Ishmael away. Next morning, he filled a leather bottle with water and packed up some food. Then he gave them to Hagar and told her to take her son and set off to make a life on their own, far away from the safety and protection of his tents. Hagar and Ishmael wandered over the rough, dry countryside, not knowing where to go. The sun burned fiercely down. Soon they had eaten their supply of food. Worse still, there was not one drop of water left in the skin bottle. Hagar knew they could not hope to live for long without water in the burning heat. Already Ishmael was weak and lightheaded. They could not go any further. Hagar helped Ishmael to lie down in a patch of shade beside a bush. Then she walked away. She could not bear to hear his moans or see his parched, swollen lips. She knew he would soon die, but God had heard Ishmael's cries. He spoke to Hagar. "Don't be frightened, Hagar," God said. "Go to Ishmael and comfort him. He will not die. I will take care of him and make his children into a great family." Then God opened Hagar's eyes. Close by, she caught sight of a well of pure cold water. Thankfully, she filled the skin bottle to the brim and then put the life-giving water to Ishmael's lips. She knew that God, who had seen her and helped her when she had run away from Sarah, was with her still, watching over them both. And so we can see that God took care of them as well, even though she was sent away again. And there's a picture of poor Ishmael, really hot in the heat, not doing too well. But thankfully the Lord stepped in. And he steps in when we ask him to, too. He'll step into our lives and he'll help us obey him. All we need to do is ask him. But nobody can make that choice but you. And when you're ready, you can ask him to come in and live in your heart and help you obey him. And he will. And just remember that you're loved and Jesus loves you. Look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.